Hey, what's up YouTube? This is Unicorn Slay here for another video of Battlefield 3 if you couldn't already notice that. This video I am going to be focused on LMGs. Yes, the light machine guns. Um, let's just get right into it. Light machine guns are a gun that aren't used as much as any other gun. I mean, even shotguns are used more than light machine guns. And I'll be honest, light machine guns aren't my first choice of class, gun, anything. But I have noticed when people compare light machine guns to another gun, it is usually assault rifles. Now, you can't compare light machine guns to any other type of gun. Um, Assault rifles are used for long range, more accurate shots, kills, a more accurate gun, and light machine guns do not fit those properties. Um, Talking Battlefield light machine guns, though, the name of the class is Support, and it is named that for a reason. The class is to support your team. You're equipped with mortars to support your team, ammo pack, C4, claymores. I mean, you're the person out there that is supposed to get rid of the tanks, lay down suppressor fire, suppression, um, give your teammates ammo. I mean, you are a big role in the game. um, so yeah, basically you need to support your team. Most people, I see all the people that, just run out there with the light machine guns, just like they're running out with an assault rifle. They're not made to do that. You can't just run out there and just, I mean, you can just, maul down people, but I mean, you have a better chance of staying back, supporting your team. You play just as much as a role as a sniper as you do as a support class. Your job is to stay back, lay down fire, support your team, and let them know that you have their back. Um, you need another thing. If you compare anything, it's LMG support class to recon class, because like I just said, you're back there, you're supporting your team, you have your eye on the whole map, and it is a very key role on the battlefield. But getting into the role of an individual player using an LMG. Um, in this gameplay I'm doing right now, I am using what am I using? An M24OB with M145 Zoom bipod extended mag. I don't know if I said that sight right, but I'm sure you know what I mean. Um, which is a great light machine gun that I realized during this gameplay. Like I said, I'm not one to really use LMGs, but I mean, if you know how to use them, if you know how to support your team, then you will do just as good as a job using the support class than any other class, or with any other class. But like I said, getting into an individual player using light machine gun. First thing I do is find a good spot, which I said earlier, back away from the action, supporting your team. This time we were playing Rush, and on this map it is not really a good place for the beginning to sit back and get dug in. But I did manage to work that out with this building. Alright, I'm getting sidetracked. The first thing you should do, like I just said, is getting dug in. Sorry. Set down an ammo crate for your team. What I like to do is using C4 grenades. Just clear out anything you can out of your way in order to see where the enemy is coming from. You don't want a surprise attack, someone coming around from a wall, a tree. That's not what you want. You want to be able to see everything. being the role of the support class is also having your eye and knowing all of your surroundings. You don't need to be looking down the zoom the whole time. You have the whole screen. That is another thing. This is not, I know this is supposed to be about LMGs, but this is about any gun. Your eye is mostly focused on looking down the sight, which it should be when you're shooting at an enemy. But some people forget that you have the whole screen. You do not just have to look down the sight. When I realized that, when I started looking around the sight too, even when I was zoomed down, it made a difference. I knew my surroundings better, I knew where people were coming from, and it paid off. But like I said, throwing grenades, C4, anything to clear a view path to where the enemy is coming from will help. Second, I am using a bipod on this gun, as you can see, which is a very good thing. You can lay down ground, walls, reduce recoil. It is excellent. Um, the only problem with that is you need to find a spot on a wall where you can lay down the bipod, and you can see a couple times in this video that I do have to make bipod adjustments, um, which can be annoying, but you need to be, like, on your heels, getting ready, seeing where the enemy is, laying down your bipod, aiming down the sight, and killing him before he kills you. Another thing to do, which the recon class also needs to do, is spotting your enemies. That I can't put that anymore out there. Spotting your enemies is so helpful. I mean, sometimes I'm just sitting up in a building and I'm just spamming the button. I mean, it will help you and your teammates. Battlefield is a teamwork game. It's not like COD. You don't just run out there and rush. Battlefield, you need to work as a team and help your team out, which spotting your enemies does do. So, spot your enemies since you are sitting back and not running out there. It will help you and your teammates get the kills. And also being aware of your whole screen, or all your surroundings, your ammo, grenades, health, the map, the score, that all plays a key role into being the support class. Laying down suppressor fire, that is also a really big role that the support player needs to do. We all know how annoying it is when our screen goes blurry, when we have been suppressed by a sniper, a support class, or any engineer, assault, any class. It is annoying. And sometimes we forget that because, we're the ones up there with the big gun. But suppressing fire really does help. It blinds the enemy, and even if you don't get the kill, one of your teammates should get the kill, and you will get the points. So to wrap things up, overall, the support class plays a huge role on the battlefield by supporting your teammates, backing them up, spotting enemies, laying down cover fire. It all helps, well, to help your team win. Sorry. So, yeah, that's it, guys. I am hoping to see more people out there with LMGs, and I hope this helped. Leave comments on your opinion or anything else you have to add about this. I'd appreciate it. And leave a like. Please subscribe. It'll only take a second. Like I always say, I'm making these videos for you guys. And yeah, that's all. So thank you guys for watching. Unicorn Slayer out.